HDMS Kamilla is an auditory game designed as a means to explore interaction with spatial sound. In the first test, it was used to examine how perceived location of sound sources varies with reverberation. The scope of the project was to explore whether or not the perception of distance of virtual sound sources could be affected by using convolution reverb in wavefield synthesis. The display is represented by 64 loudspeakers arranged in a square shape in which users can move freely. In order to avoid visual distractions, the users are blindfolded. The so-called weapon available for users is a fistful of nuts and bolts represented by a metallic rattle sound. The throwing action input is acquired with a motion capture system and a Nintendo Wii remote. All the game-specific dependencies, such as characters, space, or physics, are handled through the Unity 3D engine and later mapped to WFS Collider software responsible for the audio output. As a result, a user is exposed to an immersive, audio-only environment that they can interact with. The results obtained thus far prove that the overall experience with the system is highly engaging and entertaining. The weakest link, however, is the interaction design that might seem too inflexible or counterintuitive at times. Early tests suggest that the proprioception of the shooting hand might influence the shooting performance from player to player. At the same time, sound design aspects influence results considering that the sounds themselves embed different temporal and spectral contents which might affect the subject's perception. At the moment of the video, the experiment towards researching the influence of reverberation on locating sound sources generated inconclusive results. However, with further improvements such as adapting the input methods to the user's preference or porting the system to other spatial sound reproducing techniques, the platform may serve for future virtual embodied interaction research.